Most people spend their entire lives trying to improve, but never actually change. Want to know why? It's their routine, and it's broken. What if I told you that becoming your best self doesn't require waking up at 5 a.m., running marathons, or reading 52 books a year? In fact, the most effective self-improvement routine is so simple. Most people ignore it. In this video, I'll show you a powerful yet ridiculously simple daily routine. One that's backed by psychology, used by high performers, and designed to transform your life in ways you can actually stick to. And the best part? It takes less than 60 minutes a day. Let me take you back to a cold Monday morning, 3 years ago. I was lying in bed, paralyzed by the weight of my own thoughts. I had goals, big ones. I wanted to be healthier, sharper, more disciplined. But every day felt the same. Wake up late, rush through the day, feel guilty at night, repeat. I tried everything. Journaling, bulletproof coffee, miracle mornings, productivity hacks, but nothing stuck. Until one night, during a conversation with an old mentor, everything changed. He said something simple, almost too simple. Success isn't complicated, it's consistent. Build a routine around that, and you'll never go backward again. And that's when I began testing, failing, and refining, until I discovered what I now call the Worker 4 of self-improvement. It's not a 25-step process. It's not a complicated system. It's just 4 simple habits. Do them daily, and you'll improve faster than 99% of people. Part 1, the morning anchor, 15 minutes. Why this matters. Your brain is most impressionable in the first 10 to 30 minutes after waking. It's called the hypnopompic state. And what you feed it sets the tone for your entire day. What to do. Before touching your phone, do these 3 things. 1. Hydrate. 1 glass of water. Your brain is 75% water. Dehydration equals foggy thinking. 2. Breathe. 1 minute of deep breathing, 4 to 7 to 8 method. Inhale 4 seconds, hold 7, exhale. 8. It calms your nervous system. 3. Prime. Ask yourself, what's the one thing I want to do today that would make everything else easier? That question is a psychological trigger. It creates clarity, something most people wake up without. Part 2, the focus block, 30 minutes. Why this matters. Most people are reactive. They start their day by consuming social media, emails, noise. High performers start their day by creating. This is your golden window, your most productive time. Use it before the world hijacks your brain. What to do. Block out 30 minutes, no distractions. Choose one of these. Write, study, learn a new skill, work on your side hustle, read a book that builds your mind. It doesn't matter what you do, as long as it pushes you forward. Here's the twist. Don't aim for perfection, aim for momentum. A little progress daily equals exponential growth over time. Part 3, the body reset, 10 minutes. Why this matters. Your body isn't just a machine, it's your power source. And if you don't move it, it doesn't just slow down, it shuts down. What to do. You don't need a gym. You need 10 minutes of movement. Try this. 1 minute jumping jacks, 1 minute push-ups, 1 minute squats, 1 minute plank. Repeat twice, or go for a brisk walk outside. Why? Because movement releases BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor. It's like Miracle-Gro for your brain. It improves focus, mood, and memory. You don't need a six-pack. You need energy. This gives it to you. Part 4, the night audit, 5 to 10 minutes. Why this matters. Improvement isn't just about action. It's about reflection. Your brain learns by reviewing, not just doing. What to do. At night before bed, write down 1. What went well today? 2. What could have gone better? 3. What's one small win I'm proud of? This rewires your brain to recognize growth instead of fixating on failure. Over time, it builds identity from someone who tries to someone who improves. Bonus. This takes less than 10 minutes, but trains your mind for clarity, confidence, and consistency. Now here's the kicker, and this is where most people fail. It's too simple. So simple, in fact, that your brain will try to convince you it's not enough. You'll hear that voice say, "You need to do more. It's too basic. This won't change anything." But that voice is lying. You don't need complexity. You need consistency. And to prove that, let me tell you about Jake. Jake was a 35-year-old graphic designer who reached out to me a year ago. He was stuck, lethargic, unmotivated. He had tried all the fancy systems, morning challenges, deep work routines, biohacks, but nothing lasted. So I gave him this simple 4-step routine. At first, he laughed. "That's it?" I said. "Yes, but do it for 30 days. No excuses." Day by day, he began to feel different. Not overnight, not dramatically, but noticeably. Day 5, he felt more focused in the morning. Day 10, he stopped hitting snooze. Day 20, he was back to drawing again. Day 30, he told me, "I finally feel like me again." Not because he changed everything, but because he changed one thing: his daily rhythm. Let's break down why this works. Psychologically and neurologically, the human brain craves two things: certainty and progress. A simple routine delivers both. Certainty because you know exactly what to do when you wake up and before you sleep. Progress because you're reinforcing habits that improve mental, physical, and emotional health every single day. Each part of the core four serves a deeper purpose. Morning anchor equals priming your mind. Focus block equals training your attention. Body reset equals activating your biology. Night audit equals reinforcing identity. This combination hits the trifecta of self-improvement: mindset, behavior, reflection. But here's the secret sauce: it builds identity-based habits. James Clear said it best: "Every action you take is a vote for the person you want to become." These small daily actions, they're identity votes, and the more you cast, the stronger your belief becomes. There will be a day, probably sooner than you think, where you'll look in the mirror and feel different. Not because your bank account has doubled, not because you suddenly feel motivated, but because you've kept a promise to yourself for once. That's the magic of simplicity. You don't need more tools. You don't need another guru. You just need to show up for yourself every day in small ways with big intention. And that's where true self-improvement lives. In conclusion, so let's recap. If you want to create the simplest self-improvement routine that actually works, do these 4 things every day. 1. Morning anchor, 15 minutes. Hydrate, breathe, prime. 2. Focus block, 30 minutes. 1 deep, undistracted work session. 3. Body reset, 10 minutes. Move to energize your brain. 4th, night audit, 5 to 10 minutes. Reflect, reinforce, reset. That's it. Under 60 minutes a day, no fluff, no gimmicks, just results. Because the truth is, you don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. And this system, it's simple, it's sustainable, it's yours. Watch this next video to build discipline, even when you don't feel like it.